What's up, guys, and welcome to a new playthrough. I am playing Cathy. Now this launched maybe about 5 days ago, and I just actually bumped into it today, just perusing around, and yeah, and I thought it would be quite interesting. It's an adventure game,
Hey, you.
point and click.
Hey. Oh, man. Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
Please don't.
I had a thing I wanted to tell you. Uh-huh. This room sure looks different when it's spinning. So I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I... Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but... Wait, hear me out! So, I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and... Oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep. And get this! His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain. What did you just say? You knew him, right? I knew it! I knew you'd know him.
Oh, okay. We're already getting.
Yeah, was my grandfather. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up. Oh, well,
Facebook.
I might have sort of looked you up. That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously. I just couldn't help myself. Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend. I know. Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow. Okay. Are you gonna go? I don't know. Good night, Eileen. Good night, Cathy.
So yeah, I thought it would be pretty cool for you for me to play through this, since I played Fragment of Her and Being a Duck's Friend, and you guys seem to enjoy it. So
Stop.
okay, well, I guess I have to get up, get up, get up. Go to the beeping, huh? Look at alarm clock. Turn off alarm. All right, okay.
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here. Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral.
Wow.
Thank me later. E. I'm so getting a new roommate. Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
So yeah, the premise is you head back home to, of course, because as you just guys saw, her grandfather died, and it kind of becomes like a detective-y story. I'm not too sure what exactly you'll be trying to find out, but I think it's to do with the character herself.
There's a note for today. Set alarm clock for Cathy. Can't have her miss the funeral.
Yeah, so it's about it. So it's a lot to do with character development and finding out why Cathy is the way she is. Well, that's what I read up anyway. But I thought it was pretty interesting. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I'm going to. Oh, okay.
Might want to pick up the handle first.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just a phone.
Yes, it is. But what exactly am I using it for? Dorm room.
Not that I don't love the sound of my own voice, but...
Okay, alright, cool. I get it. I should be leaving, apparently. Use bed? No.
Messy. Just the way I like it.
So is there nothing else here?
I'm no geek, but I know how to use one.
Okay, cool.
A computer, that is. Not a geek.
Okay. Mess up it.
Would be fun, but a bit too childish.
I would so do that. Come on. Boo. Is this my suitcase?
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers. Mildred. Oh my god, I'm gonna get her for that.
Really?
And save it for Christmas.
That's not
I can certainly
nice.
see the appeal of blindly rummaging through Eileen's clothes, but seriously, I've got better things to do.
Okay, we'll leave then. Okay, so I guess it's the door. Just planning on, looking around a little bit, Cathy. Damn. Oh, okay, to stop moving for a second there. What's this? Cemetery. Oh, locations. Oh, okay. That's how it works. I like the pixelated style, as you guys know. Um, Fragment of Her was also in a pixel style like this. Whoa. She became giant. That's cool. Anyway,
Well, here we are.
it's a pretty cool background.
God, I really need a smoke.
Oh, and you
Does
smoke.
anyone
Okay.
object?
I don't think anybody's gonna
Guess
say
not.
anything.
Dead people rule.
I like the pixel art, actually. I already said that. But anyway. Hey, don't just chuck it on the floor. You could, like, start a fire or something. Enter
No reason to go
mausoleum.
in there.
Okay.
It
Look at
says
mausoleum.
price.
Okay, keep going. Oh, I guess this is it.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain. We all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory forever. Amen.
Wow, okay, that was pretty sombering. And is that our grandmother?
Oh, Cathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
Yeah, okay.
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, hon? You look strangely familiar.
Yeah.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Catherine, who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Cathy? Bless my soul. Look at you, all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
That's deep, man. That is deep. Okay. I don't know where to go from here.
Nah, we can talk more later at the house.
Okay. What? There was something in Cornwall Springs.
I never thought I'd return to this place. Conwell Springs. Looks smaller than I remember it.
It's because you're bigger.
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
Okay. Guess we're on our way then. That was actually pretty sad, man. Damn. The atmosphere on that was really good. Oh.
For your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from the path of sin.
What makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones?
I simply meant that we are all sinful creatures, child. I hope to see you at the church.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
I'll pray for you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Back on the bike we go. Alright, okay. So the next location would be the Rain residence. Since we're supposed to come and talk to her. Where's she at?
Grandma, anybody home?
Opens the door. Okay, there you go.
A mere single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds.
Yeah,
Nice
because
black
you probably
leather
have like
coat.
loads.
Right up my alley. This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently. Huh. Never seen this around. Grandpa must have used it towards the end.
Damn, you nonchalantly said that. Oh, wait. No, no, no. I don't want to use... Actually, wait, let's see.
I don't have anything to...
Search for... Yes,
I
you
should be able
don't.
to use this for looking up phone numbers of people or places in town.
Oh, okay, so I have a feeling this is probably going to be like our main base of
Wedding
operations, so
photo
to say.
From when my grandparents married. They look younger than I am now. Things have sure changed. It's a photo of this very farm from way
So
back.
they got
It
married
says
younger than 21.
1910 in the corner.
Jeez.
Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Okay. Living room. So I'm really curious about this game. I will say they're doing a good job setting up the atmosphere. Even though I've only been playing for like 10
I
minutes.
was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come, have a seat. We have so much to talk about. So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my 2nd year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon, then?
Whoa. Tell the truth, you had her committed to him. What the hell? What? Is Sharon my mom? Okay, let's go there and see. Yeah, it
I had
is.
her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about
Damn.
that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too.
Hmm.
So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Yeah, exactly. What happened?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word, forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
What? So wait, he came with the sheriff, and I don't understand. Wait, so what am I supposed to do?
I don't want to show her that.
Oh, okay. Stun gun? What the fudge? Pack of cigarettes.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
Oh,
I haven't
okay,
the
so those are
faintest
questions.
idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. Must have had something to do with the war.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
What do the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
That's deep, man.
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they
Huh?
call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection.
Infection?
It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch. But the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed.
Hmm.
I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but
Yeah, exactly.
the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear.
I guess this
Some
is
kind
what
of
the
closure would mean the world to me.
this is
Okay,
what the
I think
detective
I'll
work
head
is
over to the
about.
sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Sure, go
Okay.
ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Damn. This is actually really good. The voice
Gotta
acting
go,
is
Gramps. Talk to
really
you
good.
later.
Bye, Cathy.
And the atmosphere is good. Well, I'm going to end this first part here before we go to the police station because I have a feeling some things are going to kick off, so to say. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm definitely going to keep playing it. I do know that it is about, when I was looking up, it was about 6 hours long, I think. So it's either I do it in 30-minute or 20 to 30-minute intervals or hour intervals, which I thought was probably be too long. So that's why I'm going to try to keep it to 20 or 30. But yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this playthrough because I like the introduction to the game. Looking forward to more of it. Don't forget to check out the videos on the card and the annotations on the video. Wow. Yeah, I'm still taken aback at the previous funeral section, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, please check the links in the description. I'll put a link to where you guys can actually get this game. It's on Steam and on GOG. You can probably find it elsewhere as well, but those are the 2 places that I found it. Yeah, hope to see you in the next episode. And don't forget, keep being awesome.